9:18, everybody, and when it comes to dining in New York City, it's not just about the food, it's about the story. And at Lindens, tucked inside the Arlo SoHo on Hudson Street, the story is all about seasonal flavors, fresh ingredients, and a deep love for the city that inspired it all.
So joining us this morning is co-owner of Renwick Hospitality Group, Gary Wallach, to walk us through some of the signature dishes and what makes Lindens a must-visit destination. So good morning to you, Gary.
Good morning.
Great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to showcase this menu to you.
Awesome.
We have amazing things to see. So, although
before you get started, where are you located?
Oh, please, let me tell you.
Yes.
So we are located at 2 Renwick Street, right in Soho, a little bit to the left side of Soho, that is. You can find us inside of Arlo SoHo, but we do have an entrance of our own as well.
Nice.
Really beautiful. The restaurant is airy. It is gorgeous. We have a lovely courtyard that we just renovated for outdoor dining.
Nice.
That is available, of course, this weekend for Mother's Day as well.
And it's going to be beautiful. You got a perfect weekend for Mother's Day. Arlo is a beautiful hotel. Talk about the vibe you kind of created as well.
So Lindens is all about representing New York and community.
Yeah.
We try to really expand on the idea of being a restaurant for the neighborhood. That's what we want to be.
I love that.
And linden trees actually were grown across the world as a place of community. They were in the center of town. So between the fact that it represents that and linden trees grow all over New York, we thought it was just the most perfect idea as a restaurant. And with that, we stay seasonal, we stay local, and we do everything in-house that we possibly can.
Look at those cocktails, huh?
Yeah.
Cocktails, too.
They look good.
But everything you brought here looks beautiful, almost too pretty to eat. So tell us what you have. Walk us through this.
Of course. And everything is always edible, of course.
Yeah.
We make it pretty for you to destroy.
Okay, perfect. I like that.
We want you to eat everything. So we do something called the Harvest Menu, which is a prefix option. Of course, all these items are available a la carte. And starting here on the right, we have our Time Parker House Roll. This is a roll that we do fresh in-house every single day, and it gets served with a seasonal butter. So that is a ramp butter. And believe it or not, ramps grow wildly in the Northeast, essentially in the onion family.
Oh, gotcha.
And you can literally go into Jersey and pull these off the side of the road.
Grass?
They grow wildly, and they're very
I see this. It's like you pull them out and it smells like onions.
Yeah, we have some friends who will go there for us, pick it out, and we'll get the
Anytime you need it, I'll bring it over to you, okay?
Right,
I got
after
you
this,
covered.
we're headed on out to
What do you have
house.
next?
So here's our jardinera. This is a mixture of pickled vegetables. So you'll see peppers, cauliflower, celery. That is served over hummus, olive oil, and a bit of Aleppo pepper on top. Really, really lovely. When you take the richness of the butter and then take the acidity of this dish, it's a perfect pairing, and most of our prefixes will start with these 2 items to really get you going.
That is
delicious.
Unbelievable. I need to go. This is unbelievable.
Okay.
Really, really good.
Next we have. Ooh, did you just get something yet? Okay, sorry.
It's if you're not making a mess, you're not enjoying.
I'm a mess. I'm a disaster.
Well, on the next part of our courses, what we like to do is we'll do 3 dishes that the table will share.
Okay.
And we're always thinking seasonal. We're thinking our best stuff. So for starters here, we have our hamachi crudo. This is served in a citrus paprika sauce with a light touch of jalapeno and cilantro over the top.
Okay.
So crudo meaning raw, so it is a raw dish, but absolutely delicious. The fish is fresh every day. So good.
Thanks for parking me in front of whatever, right here. This is perfect.
My goal is to have you finish at least 3 of these plates before I leave today. So
Dan
if we're doing that, we're solid.
Okay, and then moving to the next dish.
Yes. Moving on to here, we have our asparagus.
So
this asparagus is chilled. It is served with a creamy Dijon sauce that we're making in-house, and a golden egg, as I like to call it. So it's like soft-boiled, but...
I'm sorry, what is this?
Creamy Dijon.
Creamy Dijon.
Then you see a little bit of our chive herbs over the top, and then crispy, delicious candied bacon.
Ooh, candied bacon.
Yes.
That's good.
So good. Asparagus is one of
Dijon.
those things in the middle of spring, you have to have it.
Of course you do.
This is what you need in spring. And
You know what the side effect is of that, though, right?
I know.
We won't talk about it.
That's a secret. That's the secret for later. But we really want to showcase all of those things. And our menus change every quarter, essentially, every season. There's
How
a
about
new
that
menu.
candied bacon? Sorry.
I know.
That's right, delicious.
You try it?
We're thinking about packaging it up, selling it out of a bag.
You should.
That's a good
I mean, I would eat
idea.
that. That would be my car snack. I would just eat that out of the
Lindens
bag.
to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're on something here.
I like it. So, staying with the fresh and vibrancy, we have a green salad here featuring fava beans.
Nice.
We also have snap peas. You'll see some fresh herbs and other very, very seasonal vegetables. The bed is green goddess and a citrus vinaigrette over the top.
People love the green goddess, huh?
It's so good, and we make ours in-house.
That's delicious.
So again, I think like you get it, right? You see all this freshness, see all this vibrancy, and this is the kind of thing you want, especially if you're having like a Mother's Day brunch or you're doing dinner with your family. These are very shareable. Now, getting on to some of the entrees, everyone gets to select their own when they come in, of course. And these are two options that we have here. So the first one here is our ricotta gnocchi. So this is in a buttered glaze. It has sausage. It has gigante beans with a house-made tomato salsa, and of course, this is a pecorino sardo.
That's kind.
And for our friends who don't know what pecorino sardo is, it's Pecorino Romano's funky cousin. Does some cool stuff.
It's good. Go ahead.
I don't know if this is too big. No, this is perfect. And finally,
and our last dish, so of course we have steaks on the menu, we have chickens on the menu, and we have a lot of vegetarian and vegan options as well. We're very inclusive. Here we have our sea bass. Sea bass is done over a charred eggplant puree, and over the top we have our olive tapenade, essentially.
I hear nothing that you're saying right now. I'm just eating.
I don't know what you're saying.
I hear nothing what you're talking.
We can grab some chairs and just sit and hang out.
Okay, I'm going to try
I
this
can
while
call
you're
a
telling
bartender
what it
friend
is.
from Lindens and have him bring a couple
All right,
drinks.
we're in.
You let me know. So we believe that all of our restaurants, Lindens, our cocktail bar, which is in the same building, Foxtail, they're all about the experience. They're all interactive, so a lot of these dishes you'll see have those moments. This one especially has this charred lemon. You can squeeze it right over the top, get some more acid into the dish.
We are having a moment with everyone.
Yeah.
Gary, it's delicious.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. The colors are beautiful. The food is beautiful.
Delicious.
I mean, do you like when you see people reacting to the food? I mean, it must make you feel good.
It does. We try to teach people that everything you need to know about someone happens from here up when they're in a restaurant. So you got to pay attention. You got to look for those moments. And one of our core stuff is golden moments. So we feel like our food, Carson Johansson, who is my business partner, who is essentially our culinary director, Adrian Nava, who's our executive chef, they truly do an amazing job showcasing all these things, and it's a great part of Lindens.
Awesome.
It's all amazing and delicious. Thanks
Really,
so much,
really
Gary.
good.
Thank you so much for having me here. I really appreciate it.
Ooh, that was delicious.
I am going to have some food come out.
We'll be there. I'll be back with a full bushel of whatever that grass is called again.
Oh, yeah. We have it all for you.
Okay. You can experience Lindens for yourself at 231 Hudson Street inside the Arlo SoHo. Everything is delicious. Go check them out.